Business ownership is one of the smart ways and one of those pathways to build financial independence. But here it is. Starting a business is one thing, but building a successful brand is quite another. There are but eight important fundamentals that you should understand, eight important systems to build a successful brand that can have local, regional, and international relevance. And one of those fundamentals, one of those systems is what we call brand visibility optimization game plan. Yesterday, we looked at the brand traits optimization, which is the foundation for the success of any business and any brand. But what exactly do I mean by the term brand visibility optimization game plan? The brand visibility optimization game plan has everything to do with radio, television, and newspaper. The question that I want to ask, and you must ask yourself, is how are you using radio as a means to connect with your specific target market? How are you using television media as a means to connect with your specific target market? How are you using print media as a means to connect with your specific target market? How are you using social media platforms as a means to connect with your specific target market? Last but not least, how are you leveraging independent media platforms to build up the healthiest of relationships with your specific target market? Now, these are separate questions and they must be asked in this fashion. They must be answered in this fashion because each of these media has particular setups and culture that you need to understand. And failing to understand this as an advertiser, failing to understand this as an advertising copywriter, failing to understand this as an entrepreneur who wants to reach a specific target market can significantly undermine the brand visibility optimization game plan. So it's important that business owners and their team take the time to really do the necessary research to gather the critical market intelligence about these media outlets. And just let me try to be a little bit more clearer here. Radio, television, and newspaper, in most cases, they capture a mass audience. Your business, in most cases, is not setting out to capture a mass audience in your advertising production and in your advertising placement. You are trying to capture a captured audience, a specific target market. So based on the fact that most of the media outlets, radio, television, newspaper, and social media capture a mass audience, it simply means that you will have a lot of noise to cut through in reaching your specific target market. Hence this, the advertising copywriter, the advertising manager must take time to study the media outlets and to understand programs that are specific to the interest of your target market. But of course, the only way you can know this is when you take the time to understand your target market, to understand their lifestyle, their culture, their social class interests, to understand all of these things. And by understanding these things, you can now make an educated decision based on their cultural habits, how to go about placing those ads. So it is not by random selection. This is careful selection when it comes to attempting to build out the brand visibility. Now, in the absence of taking all of this into consideration, what it means is that you can be wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars into advertising to attain brand visibility, and you undermine that entire process because the market research team did not take the time to truly understand the target market, to truly understand the media, to truly understand the best content within the media platform to place the ad on to achieve maximum impact. Now, any smart advertiser that is representing a company or representing a brand, there are several things that you want to accomplish in the advertising process, in the brand visibility process. And some of those things represent reach, impact, conversion, cash flow maximization, confidence, trust, credibility, customer for life. The advertising process, the objective behind this is to achieve brand reach, meaning that you're reaching the specific target market. You want to achieve impact, means that you're impacting the specific target market. You want to convert, means that you're converting viewers into users, meaning that you're cash flowing that entire process. There's where you have customer conversion. And as you build out the conversion, you want to achieve confidence. You want to achieve trust. You want to achieve credibility. And as you achieve all of this, you must have a game plan in place to also achieve customer for life. Divorced from this, it means that your advertising objective is being significantly compromised and not optimized. That's the reason why we call it brand visibility optimization. Can you optimize the reach? Can you optimize the impact? Can you optimize the conversion? Can you optimize the cash flow maximization? Can you optimize the confidence? Can you optimize the credibility and trust? Can you optimize the customer for life system? So in conclusion, I want to say this, that I've seen many brands, successful businesses and so, well, good brands, not successful, good brands, good business model, suffer largely because the time was not taken to really understand your target market. The time was not taken to really understand the media outlets. The time was not taken to build out advertising, copywriting content to be strategically placed into the media outlet, knowing that you're going to be reaching your specific target market and achieving desired impact. Brand visibility optimization is science. The advertising copywriting process is a science. It's about understanding economic and behavioral determinants of demand and being able to use this entire process into advertising. It's about understanding media outlets, the science of media management, and leveraging this entire context of information in a manner that makes true business sense, in a manner that can give you the brand visibility, optimization game plan leverage that you so desire to scale your operation. We at Global Capital Inc., we have written many books on the subject matter, and one of those books is what we call the Managers Toolkits. This book walks you through 8 important concepts that you need to know when you want to build your business and your brand to achieve larger-than-life impact. This book talks to you about brand traits optimization. That is run zero for any successful brand. It talks to you about brand visibility optimization. I've just given you some nuggets on that. It talks to you about brand reach optimization. You want to know that you're reaching your target market. It talks to you about brand impact optimization. You want to make impact, and it teaches you about so much more. So I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, and share, and make sure you're getting copies of this book. My next book, super book, is what is titled The 10X Brand, Branded and Marketing, The Psychology of Doing Business. If you want to be more successful in business, get a copy of this book. If you want to be more successful in life, get a copy of this book. This book is written in such a way to truly inspire and empower the entrepreneur and also give the average individual who wants to achieve more financially the opportunity of doing so. Because the book talks a lot about branding and marketing. But guess what? You are a brand too. As a singer, you're a brand. As a dancer, you're a brand. As a stand-up comedian, you're a brand. As a public speaker, you are a brand. And the book speaks to all of these systems, all of these special skills, and shows you a strategic approach that can be used to monetize the entire process. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the multiple best-selling author for several books, including Managers Toolkit and Billionaire Course. Remember that we are in a period of COVID-19, and I want to encourage you to be smart, be safe, protect yourself and protect your loved ones, and ensure that you're doing everything to boost your immune system, strengthen your immune system. That will certainly give you a fighting chance to withstand COVID-19. Today, we looked at brand visibility optimization. We talk about how to use radio, television, newspaper, social media, and your independent communication platform to reach your target market. We also talk about some of the significance behind going after brand visibility. You go after brand visibility because you want to make reach, you want to make impact, you want to convert, you want to cash flow maximize, you want to build confidence, you want to build trust, you want to build credibility. And last but not least, you want to certainly be thinking about how to build out your customer for life game plan. Be blessed. See you in the next broadcast. Remember to like, subscribe, and share so you will be the first to get these programs on a daily basis. Be blessed. See you soon.